Hi, my name is Sundaresh. Automobile vehicles need to carry out periodic maintenance in the specific time intervals as per the instructions given by the manufacturer. The periodic maintenance of a vehicle helps to run the vehicle trouble-free. During every service, the automobile technician checks the various automotive systems for its proper functioning. Due to this reason, the owner sends his vehicle for a servicing. In each service, the automobile technician carry out lot of maintenance work in the vehicle. Checking coolant and the top up is also one of it. At the end of this demonstration, you will be able to check and top up the coolant, check the quality of the coolant. Now I am going to demonstrate how to check the level and quality of the coolant and top up coolant.
Tools required. Trainee's toolkit. Wrench. Equipment required. A vehicle in running condition. Refractor meter. Materials required. Antifreeze solution. Distilled water. Beaker. Measuring jar. Spatula. Soft cloth. Automobile vehicles, like light and heavy motor vehicles, use the liquid cooling system. A liquid cooling system uses coolant to circulate around the cylinder of engine and removes excess heat from the engine. Almost all automotive as well as DG set uses ethylene glycol-based or propylene glycol-based coolant. Normally, you can find green, blue, or pink color coolants used in engine cooling systems. Usually, concentrated coolants are available in the markets and it is called antifreeze solutions. Based on the climatic conditions, we mix distilled water and antifreeze solution in correct ratios, and this mixture is called coolant. Cold climate areas, engine cooling systems use 50:50 ratio. In a 50:50 ratio, an equal amount of distilled water and an antifreeze solution is used. Use only distilled water in the coolant mixture. If you use normal water obtained from a bore well or well directly, the minerals in the water react and it reduces the quality of the coolant and forms rust in the metal components. Preparation of coolant. Based on the climatic conditions, decide which mixture you need. For example, in hot climatic condition area, prepare a 70:30 ratio. Now, I am going to show you how to prepare coolant. First, take a beaker to prepare the coolant mixture. For 500 ml coolant, we need 350 ml distilled water and 150 ml antifreeze solution in case of a 70:30 ratio. Decide which antifreeze you require, ethylene or propylene, and get it. Take 350 ml of distilled water in the beaker. Pour 150 ml antifreeze into the same beaker. Stir these with a spatula for some time. Now, 500 ml coolant is ready. Now I am going to show how to check the coolant level. First, you place the vehicle to be checked on level ground. Release the bonnet lock and open the bonnet. Identify the coolant reservoir in the bonnet. The coolant reservoir is a transparent bottle with maximum and minimum marks. The coolant reservoir is connected to the radiator top by a hose. When the engine is running, the pressure inside the cooling system increases and the coolant is sent to the coolant reservoir. After switching off the engine, the low pressure in the cooling system allows the coolant return to the radiator. In the coolant reservoir, the coolant should maintain a level between the maximum and minimum marks. Since the coolant reservoir is transparent, you can see the level without removing the reservoir cap. Check the level of the coolant. If the coolant is in between the marks, then no need to top up every time. If the level of the coolant is lower than the minimum level, then decide to pour the coolant up to the maximum marks. Remove the coolant reservoir cap. Take some coolant from the mixture prepared and pour it into the coolant reservoir till it fills up to the maximum level. Close the cap. Now I am going to explain how to check the quality of the coolant. For that, we need an instrument called a refractometer. The scale in the refractometer is like this. The refractometer has a prism and a flap at its front and an eyepiece at another end. Open the flap and clean the surface of the prism with a soft cloth. Take a few drops of coolant from the coolant reservoir and place the surface of the prism. Close the flap. See through the eyepiece of the refractometer. Look through as you hold the instrument up to a light source to obtain a reading. You can find a blue color shadow from the top and it changes into white color on the scale. Note down the reading on the scale where the color changes. The reading shows the freezing point of the coolant, which should be between minus 50 degrees Celsius and minus 10 degrees Celsius. If it is less than minus 10 degrees Celsius, then decide to replace the coolant.
Now, let's have a recap of what we have learned in this topic. We have learned about coolant, uses of coolant, preparation of coolant, check the quality of the coolant, top up the coolant. Thus, we have learned how to check and top up the coolant in a vehicle. Hope you have clear on this.